Hello and welcome back to the first episode of the What is K-pop podcast in 2026. Whoa, so fun. So this podcast episode is about hrtz.wav, I think. Yeah, hrtz.wav, that's how it's pronounced. An upcoming 5-member global double band, I should say, under Kakao Entertainment, and they're the finalists of Steel Heart Club, forming on the 23rd of December 2025, and they're set to debut this year. Yeah, I might have cut that whole thing out, but yeah, I was basically just talking about my day. So, hrtz.wav. Members are Yoon Young-jung, Ryan, Darnay, Kitten, and Hagua. They are the finalists of Steel Heart Club. They were formed on the 23rd of December 2025 and are set to debut in 2026. So the group means hrtz.wav, a new wave of band music that reflects youth. Hertz is to represent the mind, soul, and frequency of sound, which is hertz, and wave is to symbolize, unprocessed it says symbolize, but I think they meant symbolize, unprocessed high-quality sound and wave. And the official greeting is, hello, we are hrtz.wav. So, first member we have is Yoon Young-jun. He is a keyboardist born on the 21st of March 2000, making him an Aries and a Dragon. And he was born in Suwon in Gyeonggi-do, South Korea, and moved to Ansan at the age of 3. Next we have is Ryan Yoon Wee-jin, or Brian Yoon. He is vocalist, born on the 16th of January 2003, making him a Capricorn and he was a trainee at SM Entertainment from 2021 to 2022. Next one we have is Darnay Lee Youngjun. He is bassist, born on the 20th of July 2004, making him a Cancer and dominant key. And he was born in Seoul, South Korea. Next we have is Kitten Ishibashi. He's guitarist, born on the 4th of December 2006, making him a Sagittarius and a dog. And he was born in Tokyo, Japan, and he was the one that created the group's name. And lastly we have is Hagiwara. He is the drummer and the Mac name. And that's creepy. And he was born on the 23rd of November 2022. And he was born in Japan. So obviously before Steel Heart Club, he was a famous influencer. And because he started his career as an influencer, he hid his face behind a mask. And his birth name and agent are unknown for this reason. And in 2024 he changed his mask to what it is now. His previous mask had been inspired by Poppy Playtime, which is a terrifying horror game that I have had the misfortune of learning far too much about. So, yeah. I love how, I'm checking the, comments and yeah, I'm checking the comments and yeah, it's saying about how he could be born in 2011 because of his height. I mean, he might have been, I don't know, and I quite honestly don't care, but it is actually kind of it was kind of common for Asian people about 15-20 years ago for them to be shorter than I guess those in Europe, I guess. So him being short, it doesn't clock as anything weird to me, but some people they're like, oh my god, he must have been really young when he entered the show. That's why he kept it a secret. like probably, or and this is also a thing. His parents could be short. That's a thing. That is a thing, you know. I'm only as tall as I am because of my parents. Specifically my dad. That's why I'm tall-ish. My mum is a short woman. I mean, to be fair, in comparison to the ladies that she works with at work who are Indian, they she looks really massive, tall in front of them. So yeah, I don't know. It's a thing with certain, what's it called? No, like the this is gonna sound really weird, but the gene pool in certain countries. If like everyone who lives in England is English, you are only going to be making children with people who are English. So if you're like between 150 and 160 centimeters tall, then chances are your kids are also going to grow up to be 160, 150, 160 centimeters tall. But if you have someone who is Asian, say, Indian, let's get that example, and they're 142 centimeters, there's a chance that your kid could be between 142 to 160. Like it happens with genetics, and that's why it's kind of good that um, people emigrate to different countries, because then chances are they're gonna fall in love with someone who is from that country, and then like I don't know, the different genetics kind of get mixed. I don't know. It's a very complicated thing, so I'm simplifying a lot with that sort of stuff. But I mean, there is a large chance that Hagua is younger than the rest of them by quite a bit. Obviously, he's not 3 years old, but there is a chance that he is 15, 16. There is a possibility. Obviously, we do see that the Hortus members, obviously Martin's really, really tall, so the other members, are of an average height for 16, 17-year-olds, but they are going to carry on growing. It just might be that Hagiwah hasn't reached his full height yet. He could, grow a lot. Like, I don't know. I don't. Yeah, it's difficult to try and explain quickly, but you just don't know like how tall his parents are, how tall their relatives are. It's actually my granddad on my dad's side. He was 6 foot, I believe, and he was like the shortest in his family. Like they all, well, some of them were like 6'7". 6'7". Oh god, I didn't even know that made myself that well. I don't even know why I referenced it, but like they're 6'7". So he was like one of the shortest. And he might he might actually not even be that short. It's just that the other members are tall. But yeah, that has been all for today. Yeah, my dad's been here the entire time we're recording. Yeah. So thank you as always for listening, and I'll talk to you guys again very, very soon. Bye.